I got off the plane in LA, I probably only had like $300. Like, I'm not even lying to you. I'm not shitting you, nothing like that.
Wine and free it up, wine and free it up, free it up, wine and free it up, wine and free it up, every beat I need.
What's up, everyone? It's your girl, TheKyannaSimonee, and I am back on your screen. I'm back with another video. As you can tell by today's title, I am finally doing that Q&A on LA that I said I was going to do a while ago. I'm finally getting to it, so we're just gonna hop right into it. You guys sent in questions, I'm gonna answer them. Thank you for that. So subscribe to my channel, turn on those post notifications, give this video a thumbs up, and just hop right into the video. So the first question that I have is, how did you find a place to live more expensive than New York? More expensive than New York, how did I find a place to live? I found a place to live because I have roommates. I hate that I have roommates sometimes because it's just like, I feel like I am too old to have roommates, but I know people who are much older than me that have roommates and much younger than me that have roommates. So this sometimes bothers me and I'm like, oh man, like I really have roommates, but I know I'm not gonna have roommates forever. So that is really how I found a place to live in LA, because I decided that it was time for me to move to LA, and it was more important for me to move to LA and have some roommates than not move to LA at all and be miserable in DC. The second question I have is, how's it all going? And honestly, everything is going great. As you guys know, I love LA. It's been 2 months by the time you see this video that I lived in LA, and honestly, I could not have made a better decision for myself in life. Like right now, if you were to ask me what is your greatest accomplishment, I would tell you moving to LA off bat, off rip, simply because I love it here, and I'm so sad I have not lived here sooner, but I'm happy that I've made the choice to live in LA. So the next question I have is, are there things that really disappointed you, I guess, about moving to LA, and what were you really psyched about? So I'm gonna actually flip this question and answer it in reverse. So something that I was really excited about or psyched about when coming to LA was just actually being in LA. You know, I really did not want to be on the East Coast anymore. I really didn't want to be in DC anymore. And I was really excited about moving to LA in general. I was excited about being here and making connections with people, YouTube based or just not YouTube based, just like getting a chance to explore everything that LA and California has to offer. With that being said, something that I was disappointed in or just taken aback by was the infrastructure of LA. LA does not look like New York. LA does not look like DC. LA does not look like the East Coast, and that's something that really took me back, because I'm thinking I'm gonna come in and see like palm trees and like big old buildings and like, you know, something similar to New York or DC, and it's not like that at all. Everything over here looks like a desert or like a whole different like country. Like, you know, people compare it to Mexico kind of, because that's what Mexico looks like. Not that it looks bad. So people say I'm thinking, you know, Mexico looks bad, because it doesn't. What I'm saying is it looks desert-ish. It looks empty. It looks spacious. It doesn't look congested. So that's one of the things that really took me back and was like, yo, what are you doing? I remember being in Uber just being like, what are you doing? Why are you here? Like, this place looks run down. But to me, it's not that it's run down. It's that I'm not used to seeing a development so flat. I'm used to seeing skyscrapers and things all the time, and everything in LA is pretty like level aside from the palm trees. So that's one thing that like, you know. Is LA exactly what you were hoping for? So far I have to say yes, LA is exactly what I was hoping for. I love it here. I love being here. It is nice. The weather is beautiful, except when it gets hot. I don't like that. But LA is everything that I wanted. People here, you just make connections and you keep going. LA is like a city for me. I'm just like all the time, and I love that feeling. I love that feeling of I gotta work harder to get what I want, but I'm doing it in a city that I actually like. So I like that about LA. All right, so next question is, do you wish you had quit your job and moved to LA sooner? The story about this is that I was actually supposed to be in LA last year, and because of some issues that I had, because I wanted to transfer with my job that I had, because me and them was beefing, they was hating, they was jealous, and they didn't want to transfer me. So because of that, I was scared to move to LA last year without a job. So I didn't do it last year. And this year, I was like, you know what? I had the same job, right? I had the same exact job with the same exact people. Same exact haters were still there. and I was hating the job even more than I did the year before. So I was like, why am I doing this to myself? Life is too short to be working at a place you do not like. Life is too short to give all your time and attention to a company that you don't like. So I quit. So do I wish I would have done it sooner? Yes, but I'm happy that I did it at all. So the next question I have is, did you have to save before you went to LA? What made you want to go? And did you have a plan? Did I have to save before I went to LA? What happened was, so did I save? I really didn't save, but I knew the money that I had that was coming in from my job. So each time I got paid, I put it towards something. So when I was getting like my first to last, one of the first to last paychecks, I bought my plane ticket, I packed up my boxes and my things and like shipped those out. I don't know, there was little things I just had to do, you know, pay for this, pay for that, as you know, things were happening when I was moving to LA or trying to get myself to LA. I had to do that. I knew that I was getting my second to last paycheck in LA. So when I got that paycheck, I knew like, this is all the money you have. Like, you made all this money, this is all you got. So you better make it last and find a job like ASAP. So fun fact, when I moved to LA, like when I got off the plane in LA, I probably only had like $300. Like, I'm not even lying to you, I'm not shitting you, nothing like that. I probably only had $300. And then what happened was the hotel that I was staying at took $100 that I didn't think about. And then what happened was the hotel had to take the other $200. So now I had literally maybe like $5 get into the hotel. And I had to have a friend actually help me with that, so shout out to you. And so like the first 3 days in LA, I had like no money, dog, like none. I had to wait until Friday to get my paycheck, to get all the money that I made. So yeah, what made me want to go to LA? I loved LA, always wanted to be in LA. I had never visited LA a day in my life. This is my first time being in LA in my life, and I knew I always wanted to go since I graduated college, and I just wanted to see what like the film industry was about at the time, because I was a journalist, and that's what I went to school for. So I was like, oh, who's gonna work on this TV show and that TV show? Like, TV is a big thing of mine. I love recording, clearly. And I've always wanted to be in LA for that. So I was like, oh, let me do that. And did I have a plan? Nah, not really. I just knew I had to pay for like the rent out here. I knew I had to pay for a plane ticket. I knew I had to pay for like luggages, to get my stuff over there. I had to pay the movers to move my luggages. That's the only plan I had. Once I got to LA, I was like, all right, figure it out. But no concrete plan for how I'm gonna live in LA. So nah. And the last question I have is, what has been your favorite thing about LA so far? And honestly, it has to be the food and the beaches. I love to eat, I love beaches. And honestly, it's the best thing I have and the best thing I can say I love about LA. Really that's it. Like, I know I wanna move to a beach, like live on a beach at some point in my life, because if I could just work on the beach and like play at the beach. Yeah, so I was on the beach like damn near all the time. And I loved it. So I can't say anything bad about LA right now. The only thing that I will say that I really don't like is it just feels like a bunch of people that live here, and I don't feel any like culture in LA. Like in DC, you felt like a culture. In New York, you felt a culture. Even like when I was in Connecticut for a little bit, I felt a culture of people. But I don't really feel that here in LA. LA just feels like a bunch of people bopping around trying to find it, which I guess that's what it is. So that's all the things I have for you today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this Q&A. If you want me to do another one, please feel free to send me some questions. Either leave them in the comment section down below. Either follow me on my Instagram and send me some questions. Really about anything, because I love answering questions, and I love like for you guys to know me. So that's all I got. Subscribe to my channel, turn on post notifications. Give this video a thumbs up. Follow me on my social medias at TheKyannaSimonee. It's in this bar right here. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.